Today on the channel, we're headed for a showdown once again with main event WWE Mattel Showdown Series 23, John Cena and the final boss, The Rock.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Main Event Championship Showdown 2-pack unboxing. And this time, we got the final boss, Rock, and John Cena. But for all your final boss, John Cena, WWE Mattel needs, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. And of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we did unbox CM Punk, Seth Rollins from this wave. We're skipping the Jey Uso, Drew McIntyre. When I say we mean me and Todd McFarlane over there on the couch. But we are getting the final boss, John Cena, here. Now, I don't really need this John Cena, but this final boss was a must-have for me. And yes, we're going to get this version later. But man, oh man, I love this version of The Rock. Out of all the years of Rock, and I've seen all the versions over the years, the final boss was something I really enjoyed. Unfortunately, it seems to have kind of came to somewhat of an end here. And we've seen The Rock lately. He's lost all this weight. What the heck is he doing? What is going on? I just really enjoyed the final boss. Him whipping Cody with the belt, all that kind of stuff. Really felt like there was some serious legs on that. And it feels like the legs have fallen off at this point, unfortunately. But we think of happier times, cooler times. This one depicting a heck of a big moment, of course, at WrestleMania. Never forget. And never forget, we're going to dive into this one here with The Rock and John Cena looking good. It does come with the Rock's weight belt there. John Cena looking only just like a John Cena could look, I guess. Glamour shots on the side over there. Final boss, John Cena, Championship Showdown, Main Event Showdown. Includes The Rock's weight belt. It says, highly articulated Series 23, the Michael Jordan of the Showdown 2-packs. Rock, Cena, cross-sell down below. Let's see what the tail of the tape says about these two fine gentlemen, of course. The Rock, final boss. He is a powerhouse from Miami, Florida. Beautiful this time of year. Finisher is The Rock bottom. John Cena, also a powerhouse from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Attitude adjustment is his finishing move. A lot of rumors that The Rock is going to square off with John Cena in his final appearance. My gut doesn't feel it's going to go that way. It's really hard because whoever is the final appearance or the final opponent of John Cena, they got a lot to live up to and stuff. There's always going to be people saying, it should have been this, should have been that. Going to be very interesting how the final year of John Cena ends, of course, in the WWE. But it would make sense to do The Rock. Just don't feel like that's going to happen, especially on a Saturday night's main event. Personally, I'm with Todd McFarlane over there. Todd, you're exactly right. Thanks for bringing it up. I'd like to see John Cena's final appearance, final opponent at, of course, Saturday night's main event be none other than Jesse the Body Ventura. Yes, Jesse the Body Ventura. Let's see that. Let's put Jesse over on the way out. That's what I would say. I don't know. Probably not going to happen, but it should. It should. Jesse ain't got time to bleed, as we do know. See you later. Goodbye. And there it is, the old plastic prison, old Rock. There he is, getting it done. And John Cena, too, of course. So let's not diminish John Cena too much. But not really a need for this Cena. There we go. See you later. Goodbye. Let's dive into it. Let's start with Cena here. Might as well. We're going to start with John Cena. It's not a bad Cena. It's a perfectly passable Cena this day and age. Late in the career Cena, on his retirement tour Cena, whatever you want to call it. Very good figure. However, we've got so many elites here in 2025 that are very similar to this with extra pizzazz with the shirts and, of course, the hat. That's the way to go if you're only getting one Cena. But this one, not bad. He's rocking his New York Mets colors here on this one. Never give up over here on the armband. And then, of course, the blue and orange attack over here. What does it say? Hustle, loyalty, respect. And you can't see me. So some classic Cena-isms over there. You got old man Peacemaker Cena here. A little bit longer in the hair on top. They did some nice justice to his hair, I think. I'm sure he prefers it that way. 2 ears, 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth, playing those John Cena human hits, but it looks like Cena in the main event style figures. No shirt with this one, no service either with this one either. Ripped up abs going on, John looking like $1 million. Got the jorts going on. Got the red, white, and blue belt there, though, keeping everything together. Black knee pads down to the black sneakers. Kind of is what it is. And, of course, arms all the way around for us. Single jointed elbow, side to side. Hands back and forth, side to side, removable. Got the old you can't see me hands, the hello hands, whatever you want them to be. Head removable as well. And, of course, waist articulation. Big old Cena splits if you need them. Legs go up. Oh, my gosh, those knees are tight. Bend in the knee right there. Boot cut, ankle cut right there, and that is it as far as articulation goes. But John Cena waving goodbye to everybody on his final run right here and fitting on a Mattel ringside stand on that final run. There it is, John Cena. Part of the Showdown 2-pack here. Not a bad piece of business, but there's a lot better Cenas out there. Just doesn't feel that special. Where this Rock, at least as of right now, until we get the Elite Ultimates of this look in the future, this Rock feels very special to me personally. And first thing we got is a very low-rent Rock weight belt here. There's not a lot going here. However, this isn't an Elite. This isn't an Ultimate, so I appreciate it when they do give us stuff like this. You got the Brahma Bull in there. In white, he's ready to whip, of course, Cody Rhodes. Whip the Cody Crybabies. That's what he's going to do. But now we're diving into the Rock himself, and it looks like the Rock in the head sculpt department. No hair going on there. Looking good. Got a little bit of that people's eyebrow poking out there. Very stoic look on his face. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. And then he's got that Final Boss vest. Looking extra good here. It does say Rock Final Boss on the back. Got the big bull going on there. Very, very cool. Looks like something somebody from Miami would be wearing. Let's be honest. You walk downtown Miami, you see people in and out of the art galleries, the Walt Grace Vintage, is that what it's called down there? Walking out of places like that, I'm sure, with this going on. Looking good as far as the tattoo departments on this one as well. Of course, Rock not messing around in the tattoos in this day and age. Got the white pants, always dangerous this time of year to wear white, but the Rock makes it look oh so good, as we can see. Got a little bit of that decor down the side as well of the pants, and we've seen this body mold for the Rock in the past. We'll do some comparisons here in a second. Vest is not removable. I guess you could remove it, but once you get it off, it's never going back on, so it's one of those. But it does look good. Definitely a moment in time here with the Rock. 2 gripping hands on him. Black shoes as well. Same articulation as Cena, side by side, single jointed elbows there. Hands back and forth, side to side, removable. Head back and forth. Arms all the way around. Very tight in the arms for whatever reason. Waist articulation. Rock splits. Of course, goes up for that big boot brother. Single jointed knee. Nothing out of the feet on this one here. But it is the Rock. It is the Final Boss. It is the fancy edition right here, and he does fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand. Yes, he does. The Rock, John Cena, ready to go. Best of friends, but not anymore. It's going to be interesting if they even mention it, because Rock was under, or Cena was under Rock's thumb, all that whole thing, and it just all disappeared, all fell apart. Very, very strange. Hopefully they tie it up somehow, or else it'll be just one of those things that flaps in the wind, never to be heard or seen from again. But I do got the Rock, and he's over here. This was the last main event Rock we got. Not a bad one either. The cow print looking very good. I do enjoy that one as well. And then we did get the Ultimate version here. Unfortunately, the Ultimate one was missing the sunglasses. Man, such a key element missing. Very disappointed on that one. But I know we're getting more of this version of Rock in the future. And give me all the looks, all the appearances. There wasn't very many of the Final Boss, but give me each rendition in an Elite, Ultimate, or main event form. I don't care. I'm not choosy at this point, but it does look good, and I do enjoy this Rock figure, and this was the main event of this 2-pack, no pun intended, for me. But what about you? Are you picking up this one from Series 23? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day, and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. And you know there's plenty of content. You can also check out YouTube channel memberships if that is your thing. I got 2 books on wrestling, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstar Series and The Complete Guide to the ECW Original San Francisco Toymaker Series, available right now on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, if that is your thing as well. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and of course, TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, every single Tuesday, where our audio podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. So for the Final Boss and John Cena, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we going to dance or are we going to play?